Alrighty, hello, hi, and welcome. Oh, you can't hear me. Now you can. I am so sorry to everyone and anyone that comes in today. I am full of energy. I actually got some sleep. You can't see me. I exist. As I was saying, I got some sleep today. Um, well, last night, not today. I got some sleep. I was able to just kind of combination of I've been getting some physical activity lately. I got some sleep. I've been eating well, just kind of all of the above. I am good. And with all of that combined, I essentially am doing really well. Where is my stuff? Sorry. Where did my pocket black hole and other hunting equipment? Okay, so that's that. Where's my pocket black hole? Game, what have you done? Or am I just stupid and blind? That's honestly more likely. Okay, there it is. I'm just stupid and blind. Found it. Okay, that's why we have the search thing, because I couldn't find it. Anyway, I was sitting right here and I just couldn't see it. Anyway, so as much as I said, as much as I'm doing the Galatea stuff, what we're actually going to be doing first is we're going to head to my garden. We're going to deal with the dummies that have appeared. And I might actually be going to murder some rats first. Oh, rats. The rats. I see a rat. That is 5 cheese. 5 cheese. There's a reason, you'll see why in a moment. Been waiting to do this on stream. You're all welcome. Not the cheese part, but the other part related to what I'm doing. I've done some little grinds here, there, and everywhere on the in-between. Not anything super major, but enough that I can click a few buttons and move on with some things. And I am looking forward to that. I think that's enough, but we're going to go back. We're going to check. And I need 19. Okay, so I need to go do some more. That's totally fine. That just means I go on a bit of a murder spree of rats. But yes, today's going to be a little chaotic. So I'm glad I actually have the energy to kind of keep up with that today. 1, this stream is going to be shorter. 2, there is going to be a period of time where I'm not streaming today. And then 3, I will be coming back for another stream. Now, the second stream is going to be a lot more chill, and it's just going to be me doing some base build, some private island building, because I keep putting it off, and I'm done just putting it off. I'm getting it done, and we're moving on. And that's kind of just it. Next part of that is... Did I check over here already? I think I did. The next part of that is the reason I'm doing that is because I've got other stuff to do, and that's just kind of how that's going to be. Ignore the atrocity that is my private island. We're going to be fixing that later, and I want to get that done, need to get that done, and I'm basically using the stream. I'm going to be using a stream to do it as motivation to just get it done. That's kind of just it. Get it done, put down minions, and then I'll tidy it up properly another time. That relatively sucked. Anyway. Do I actually get more by blowing them up? Because I get about 5. The one way. It feels like I went up almost by 10 using the Dragon Roar. That's strange. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm doing this currently because I'm trying to just kind of get this done and over with. And then I'm going to... Other thing. This Zog is brand new. I don't actually know if I have the cactus for him. I think I can make the cactus for him, but I don't know if I actually have the cactus. Enchanted cactus, 1 and 2. Yeah, I have that because I'm pretty sure I have at least 1. Yep, so that's Zog done. Who shows up next? The one I don't care about. Do you have anything good for me? No, I've dealt with you a few times. I'll do it because it's over 50 copper, and it's the lower end of things, so have a nice day. Alright, next, we have the Pest Wrangler. I kind of want to take a screenshot of having the 4 of them, so we're just gonna do a quick screenshot. Sorry, this is just for my own posterity thing. Nope. Where is it? There it is. There it is. There it is. Ah. Okay, cool. I'm sure I could probably get better, but honestly, I don't care that much. That. What do you want? Because I don't actually know what you want. Oh. What the hell do I do with a poppy? It's just a regular old poppy. No! Okay, no, I have the hedgehog pet on. Okay, I was like, no, I haven't been... I had the hedgehog pet on. It's fine. Alright. Then you want 8 enchanted sugarcane. I don't have that. I forgot to do this stuff for her because I've got 643 and then 3. Maybe I can make it. Okay, let's come here. Do I have the speed artifact? No, I have the speed ring. Okay. Sorry, it's just kind of realization of stuff. Back, collections, this. Hi! Are you asking what texture pack I have? Is that what your question is? Like what the texture pack is? Or are you asking how do I have it in the game? Because if you're referring to Furf Sky, it's because I'm not using normal Minecraft client. Because when they switched to 1.21, everything broke. if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what the question is, pro gamer. So we'll have to go to resource packs for this. Ignoring the rest. I've got 1.21.8, and it's pissy because it's technically for a newer version of Minecraft, but it works just fine for what I'm doing. And the reason for that is because the rest of them are. I'm on 1.21.5. I am using Modrinth. We'll go take a peek. So yeah, the Modrinth app, and basically to get this to work, you need Firmament. For Firmament to work, you need Fabric API, and I think other things. But yeah, you can kind of look up how to do it, but if you want to do it just quickly, okay, ignoring this for a moment, get Modrinth. So I'm gonna leave. Is there a way that I can scroll this ever so slightly? Okay, so we're gonna do this. Take a screenshot of this real quick. I'll do my best to get it out of the way. Take a quick screenshot, and then you can kind of go from there to see what you want to do, ignoring most of it. The only things extra for what I'm specifically doing, like I've got extras because I have the replay mod and scrollable tool tips, and like so basically for what you're looking for, you want from here to here, and then these two as well. The rest of it you don't really need. And yeah, I'm hoping that helps. If you want it to look exactly like how mine does, you would want the visual effects plus as well and reshaded, and then you can have it look like mine. And yeah, I hope that helped. Let me know if you end up needing any more little extras on that. But yeah, of course I got mad. And every time I do it, it gets mad because it doesn't like the reshaded being what it is, because the reshaded is older and the sodium is newer and all sorts of other stuff. It works fine. It's just all very grumpy, and until everything catches up with itself. Yeah, no problem. I hope that helped out. It's also some of the Furf Sky stuff has not caught up, considering the fishing net is still just a cobweb. Sure, that's the basic, but like the other things, like the decent axe from the Galatea and other things have caught up, so it's like it's 50-50 on some things. Yeah. On that note, I am going to get my second Dedication 4 book. Let's go. Nice bit of farming XP and everything else. Thank you. I hit the wrong thing entirely. I made the tuber myself, the avatar. Made that myself. Actually, I think all the stuff I have right now I've made myself. Yeah, and yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's also because I am the way I am. I made my skin match too, which I thought was actually very cool to find out I could actually make a semi-transparent part of the thing. So I had to kind of cheat for the arm bones, but what are you gonna do? I don't actually have a skeleton model that I could put inside a normal character model, so I kind of cheated on the arms, but that's fine because 9 times out of 10 I'm wearing armor. So it's fine. All right. I've got some pests to go deal with. Oh, so are you starting Ironman or are you starting just a normal profile? Because that changes how I tell you how to do it. I might have a few tips for you here and there, but it depends on what profile, because it absolutely changes how I tell you to do it. Okay, so normal profile. Okay, so then one of your main goals that you're gonna absolutely want is a money-making method, and because you're just starting, you're gonna want something on the simpler side. It's gonna be boring at first. You're gonna want to do some farming. As I sit here on my farm, calling it boring after I've spent almost the entire profile being on this silly thing. Thankfully, they've made farming not as ridiculously boring because they've added bonuses and all sorts of other things. You want to unlock the garden relatively as soon as. Basically, what you're gonna want to do is okay. Next question. Are you just normal like no action let me see if I can find. Okay. Uh that's it. What is your rank? Sorry, I was trying to remember the name. What is your like what is the rank that your stuff is? Like are you brand new to Hypixel in general or just Skyblock? The only reason I'm asking that is because I think you need to be MVP plus or MVP to use the fast travel stuff. I got gifted it years ago, so I've never had the issue, but it changes how my advice ends up being addressed to you. Brand new. Okay. As much as this is gonna sound really weird, if okay, gonna reiterate, like go back up a bit. If you end up enjoying this, I would recommend investing in getting it so that you can basically do all of the fast travel because all of this lets you fly around and you don't actually have to physically walk there. But that's only if you end up enjoying it. Um, okay. What's your in-game name? Because I'll finish up here and then I'll kind of bring you around. Getting a tree capitator is a good start. Okay, give me 1 sec. Just gonna see. Can I get a slug pet? Nope. I also don't have the stuff on, so I'm not surprised. I'm gonna check my greenhouse, and then I will invite you and kind of toss you around to do some things, if that's all right with you. Okay, cool. We're gonna four. It's the same as the channel. Did that on purpose, actually. I'm gonna just say hold off on the friend part, just for now, because you might end up just not liking the game in general. So I'm not gonna have you waste your time doing that. So don't worry about that part. I'll come get you. Don't worry. That's all done. I think these are fully watered, which is nice. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, that's a new one. Nice. No, it's the entire friend. It's the entire Ventaris the Exiles, the whole thing. It used to be just Ventaris, but I changed it, and now it's the full the Exile thing on top of it. Where is it? There it is. Boop, boop. Of course you're. I don't think you heard me. I'm just saying, in case you end up hating the game, I'm gonna just hold off because the friend list is limited. I know it's not like it's not. Screw it. It's all good. I'm not being snobbish. Don't worry. I accepted. You're good. It wasn't meant as a snobbish thing. It's just because the friend list is like relatively limited. I think if you end up never like, I think I would like give it 6 months, and if you end up just not coming back, I would just kind of remove you from the list. It's not meant as like a hard feelings or anything. It's just the list is limited, and I might end up going to a guild or something, etc., etc. I need the slots later, but don't worry about it. It's not a problem for you, so it's all good. I'm just finishing up my chores And then I'll be right on over. Yeah, man. Yeah, I said chores. I know that's going to probably fill. You'll play for a while? That's good, okay. I take it you've seen some things here and there about this then? Because it's certainly an endeavor to get into. You want to build a lot of stuff? Fair enough. Fair enough. Then you'll want to probably stick around for my stream later, because that's kind of what my plan is later I'm going to be doing some builds. Sorry, I'm responding to some stuff. My phone just kind of exploded. All right. Okay, I think that's everything that I can add water to. Okay, cool. That is now done. That's not going there. That is. We put the flower here because it was given to me. Sorry, I'm just finishing up, and then I'll pop over and give you a hand. All right. And careful. It is prepared to be built, but it is not actually. Be very careful. Okay, you can fly. That's good. It's very much bare bones right now. Of I'm completely and totally down to bare bones just to be doing my build later. I've completely removed everything. I had some stuff up, and I had a bit of an island-ish, and then I didn't like it, and I completely tore it down, but I need my island back for my minions. So, oh, that's kind of, that's going to be, as I was mentioning earlier, today's going to be a bit of a weird one. Um, Today's going to be a bit of a weird one. It's basically, I don't have any minions right now. I don't have much of an island right now. And that's kind of, I'm going to be doing two separate streams today. It's this one that is going to be more of the Galatea and Slayer grind. And then there's going to be a break that could be an hour, could be 2 hours. I'm not entirely sure, which is where it's going to be two separate streams. And then the next stream is going to be me actually building my island. It's going to be a chill one, kind of relaxed, and I'm not even going to, I'll have my mic on and I'll kind of talk. It's just not going to be that much of a, like, I'll talk with you guys, obviously, but yeah, I'm not going to ignore you guys. All right. Where did your name go? There it is. Oh, there we go. All right. If you just kind of accept that, programmer, I will show you what you should probably start off with and go from there. Hey. All right. Come to lobby. Should drop you in this one. Hoping it does anyway. If not, I'll warp you. I think that's you. That's not you. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I know there's a bit of there's a delay. That's not on you. Don't worry. I am patient. Don't you worry. And it did not bring you here. Okay, so. Oh no, you embraced Topaz. That's unfortunate. How'd that go? Did you get any good stuff? All right. Hello. Hi. I specifically went down to no armor. Okay. What are you wearing? Iron, Kelly, Charlie, iron. Okay. Do you have any? Boop boop. Okay. 000. You have them turned off. That's fine. So you are literally. This is literally what you're doing. Okay. So follow me. Nice. Talk to Rosetta here. And what you're going to want to do is your first goal is that Rosetta armor. Literally just the second starter thing there. I can't give you any money because I'm on Ironman, so I couldn't even help you with that if I wanted to. Hey, thanks for the subscription. So basically your goal for now is going to be that. And so you want some quick coins. You can either do mining and just basically immediately send it all to anything to like starting off with coal. Okay, so you've got the Rosetta armor. Congratulations. I just noticed that you are, I think it's Mike Afton. Hello. Sorry, I recognized your skin and it threw me off for a fraction of a second. Okay, so you've got some Rosetta armor. Now you're going to want some weapons. So you talk to the weaponsmith here. Yeah, just this one right here. And then I would recommend just starting with the undead sword. Don't worry about the rest of them for now. And then if you can get it, get the artisanal shark bow and get a couple of arrows. Don't get a lot, just get a couple of them. You got the undead sword? Okay, perfect. All right. Follow me. Sorry, I didn't. I'm not trying. I'm trying my best not to go that fast. Okay, so if you done any of this at all, okay, I'll show you at the. We're going to the graveyard. I'm gonna do my best to not go too fast, but my default speed is set to stupid, so. Now what you want to do is you want to start murdering these things as best as you can. Be aware the zombie villagers are fast, so they will bum rush you. That's probably so instead of doing it one at a time, if you hold right click, you should be able to just spam like that. Exactly. There you go. All right. So you want to kind of pop between doing this, farming, and a bit of mining. I know you already have, I think you probably have access to the park, so you're going to want to kind of keep going along with that. Oh, wait. Yeah, I could basically one-shot them with my punch. Don't worry about it. You'll get there very quickly. But yeah, that's what you're going to want to do. The other thing is if we come back out here. Okay, if you go 1 point. Okay, we'll come out here. Trying to think what you can do with 1.5 because it's very limited. Okay. You could probably get better gear first off. The first thing that I can think of is we go back. I didn't realize you actually had a bit of coin. We're gonna go back to the starter gear person because I was unaware that you had 1.5. I can't remember if it's locked behind some stuff. But yeah, talk to her and see if you can grab the mercenary armor. The very last of the top stuff. That's going to be your best bet if you have if it lets you wear it. Because the thing is it's going to have, actually, no, I don't even think it has that. Needs combat level 9. Okay. What combat level are you at? Okay, you're at 5. Okay. So check on the Squire armor instead then. It's the top part, but it's the first one on the top part, not the last one. You should, unless it wants 7, which I don't think it does. I think you should be good with that one. I could be wrong. It's been a second. Yeah. Get the weapon, too. It's decent for what it is. Yeah, get the weapon, get the sword. If for no other reason, then you have it, and then you can toss it in your museum later. So for now, what you're actually going to do is you're going to come with me. You can sell it, but it's not going to do a whole lot, so you're going to toss it in your museum. So I'm going to show you that. Sorry, I was not trying to duke you out there. And you're going to come this way. I know, I'm just letting you follow the path because I don't know what you can and can't do for mobility. And you're going to come on up. And you're just going to talk to this lovely lady. The armor you no longer need, as long as it's a full set, you can give to her, and she'll just keep it, and it counts towards Skyblock XP and other things. And you'll be able to... Sorry, everyone. It wasn't mean to just kind of lean off into nowhere. And you'll be able to kind of start off and go from there. There's a lot of stuff, so try not to get overwhelmed. Just donate it and kind of move on for now. All right. Now, we're going to go back to the graveyard, but we're going to be passing through the graveyard. Yep. Oh, nice. I just saw that, Marco. You got your drill to prismatic, too. That's awesome. I think you're higher than I am when it... Oh, yeah, you're absolutely higher when it comes to that. I think you can drop off the... Oh, wait, no, you need the full iron. Never mind, ignore me. All right. We're just going back to the graveyard, so don't worry too much. Cool. All right, you can kill some as we pass through as long as they don't immediately try to murder you. So that's up to you. And then what we're going to do is, I'm assuming you should be able to with Combat 5. Can you travel to the Spider's Den yet? Or is there something saying you can't? Can you? Because if not, yeah, if you can't go to the Spider's Den, you're gonna have to murder some zombies. But if you can, cool. There we go. That answers that question. Hi there. Okay, so perfect timing. We're gonna get some slimes for you, but first, do you have any kind of mobility to get higher, or are you gonna have to do parkour for this next bit? Because if you have to do parkour, that's fine. It's just though you're gonna have to do parkour. Because what we need to get you to do is we need you to get up here, but I think you have to individually do the jumps. Yeah, just kind of, yeah, exactly. All right, so this is kind of new. Talk to these two dummies. Talk to this one first, and then talk to this one second. You're gonna have to go through them talking. Yeah, talk to that one first. You're gonna have to listen. There's no choice about it. And then when he's finally done, you come talk to this one, and then you have a list that you can hand in, and it will give you combat XP. So that should boost you up a little bit. Whenever that one's finally done yapping. He's got quite a bit of talking. He's trying to explain all the different mob types, which does actually matter a little bit because they ended up adding, like, you get bonus damage depending on the type of mob you hit. But yeah. and I'm sure you've probably done at least 2 of them, if not more, so you should be able to get some XP with that. All right. Just remember them, and that's it for here for now. We're going to go get you a pet next. Oh, does it want you to talk to Hamish first? Because that's the one at the front door. I totally forgot about that. We can go do that, yeah. Just watch your step. That's literally just this dummy right here. Yeah. I'm trying to remember how we're going to get you up there, except I think it's just more parkour. All right, so first, is it telling you to do something? Does it want you to get to the top, or is it telling you to do something else? It's been a hot second since I've done any of this. Sorry, no, I'm keeping my Discord a little on the download for now. Sorry about that. You need okay, so I have no idea how the heck you're gonna get to the top right now because you have no mobility. What I was gonna show you is I was gonna get you the grandma wolf pet wherever you went. Do you have like ender pearls at all? Because I don't think you do. I'm sorry about the delay, but that's all you could. You're gonna have to go from the inside. No, no, no. It's on the inside kind of a thing. You have to basically go up the mountain from the inside up, and then there's all of that too. Is that at you? Okay, that I can absolutely help you with. Okay, come with me. Take a couple of pot shots at these slimes as we pass. Just to kind of get the bestiary started, or you could give them a few smacks. There you go. All right. You're doing more parkour. Sorry about that. You're basically following this all the way up. And then I think you can kind of just follow this up. Wait, wait, wait. Too far. Okay, you're good. And then you can just come in here. Actually, talk to him real quick, too. He tells you about your bestiary stuff and how to get into it and everything else. Yeah, talk to him. Okay, now we're going to head inside. Whenever you're done there, don't worry, no rush or anything like that. I'm doing this with you because I actually haven't been here in a hot second. And I need to do it too. So we're going to do 2 things here. Well, 2 of them are for you, 1 of them's for me. I'm sorry. There's not a lot I can do about that, and I'm just doing the... We're almost done, don't worry. So we're going to go upstairs. There's Shaggy. And then before we leave, talk to him. But before you leave, talk to Grandma Wolf in the back there. And for everyone on my stream, I'm going to do the same thing. Because I haven't touched Grandma Wolf in a hot minute. It's not what I meant to do. And fine. Silly thing. Grandma Wolf is legendary! Okay, that basically just means you need to run around and start murdering some things. Me doing all of that with my Grandma Wolf pet was not meant as a mocking of you. Where the hell did my Grandma Wolf pet go? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I thought, yeah, so I was like, you get the common one, and then you have to come back and do the rest of it. That should hold you over for combat stats for a while, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, it gives you health and strength. So when you get it maxed out, it's not the greatest, but it's also not the worst. You also get, like, magic find buffs and everything else the more kills you do. All right, so your next goal, basically, you've got a few goals that you want to work on. There's the combat one if you want to get into the end, but that's, I think, combat 12, I think. I'm going to have to look it up for a quick sec. Yeah, okay, so it's combat 12, gets you into the end. And then eventually I think it's 22. Yeah, 22 gets Crimson Isle. Do not worry about Crimson Isle. That is a goal for an entirely different time. Your main goal for combat is you want to get to combat level 12. You're gonna want to get to, I think it's 7, or is it higher? That, what is it that gets you into the? Yeah, you should be putting your coins in the bank, definitely. On that note, one of the things that you're going to want to do that I actually haven't done on this profile, and I'm kicking myself in the rear end, you're going to want to work on your emerald collection. So you're going to want to do some mining, because eventually you're going to have access to a personal bank, and you can just kind of toss money in your bank from anywhere on the map. It starts off with a timer on it, and then eventually... Okay, you're already level 12 on farming? Okay. I'm trying to remember which level it is till you get access to garden. Okay, it's just not telling me. If you already have your garden, then I would recommend working on your garden and kind of getting that up, because that is going to get you money eventually. It's more of an eventual on that one. You can split it to make money or progress your stuff, whichever you want to do. And then the other thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get into the dwarven mines and start working on that stuff. What you can do as well is, if you open, like, underneath where it says your Skyblock profile, it basically gives you the Skyblock leveling thing. Follow that. So go to your island. We'll go to your island. Your private island, because I don't know. And then you want to talk to Sam here. Sam will let you go to your garden. Should be fine. I can't. There's a setting on yours that I can't join you. So, I mean, I can try, and again. Yeah, okay. You don't have guests on your garden right now, which is fine. But you should absolutely be working on your garden. Getting that set up and ready to go. On that note, I've given you a couple of ideas of what you want to do. Don't forget your minion is full, so you want to snag that before too long. I am gonna head back to the, not mine, the hub. The hub. And I'm going to bid you farewell party-wise. Okay, I'll visit your garden and kind of give you a quick rundown on what you want to do for your garden, and then I'm gonna go do my own stuff. because I've got limited time today, so I have no problems helping out, but I want to get started on my stuff. Sorry, but I'll visit. Don't worry. What I would also recommend you do is as much as this is going to sound like homework, do a little bit of research with just YouTube videos of talisman or accessory progression, because this right here, this bag of chaos, is going to be what helps you progress massively throughout your adventures, because that's where I'm able to punch a zombie with one shot with no armor. Okay, so if you go into, I think it's profile management. No. Oh, go to settings. When you open your Skyblock menu, go to settings, and then go to island garden settings, which will be the third one over. I need to go to my island to actually edit them. So settings, island settings, and then you can basically allow friends, anyone, blah, 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 blah. And then you have to go to your garden to do the same thing. And you're already on your garden, so you should be fine. Of settings, garden settings, and then you can allow friends to visit and everything else. I didn't even realize I had mine turned off. All right. Garden. Hello. Okay, so this is a nice place for you to kind of start and figure out. I'm going to scoot back here. Oh, so you haven't started. Okay, so you want to absolutely start doing this, because this is going to, you don't want to do farming on anything that is not this. So the quick rundown, I'm sure what's her face standing here, yeah. So basically what you're going to want to do, don't do it yet because it's a huge process and it's going to basically take you the rest of my stream probably, is you want to talk to Sam here, and she'll start you on your journey, and then basically from there, I don't think you can yet until, oh, you need it for the quest. Okay, so you come to the desk, and it's going to be in Skymart and should be under the Essentials part. So just right click this right here, what I'm standing at. You can click this little part here, and it should open a menu for you. Literally just click the book, and you should be good to go. And then it's got a huge menu in there, and then you're going to want to look for the Skymart, and then you want to look for Essentials, and one of them is called Biofuel. You got to figure it out? All right, there you go. And then basically it's going to speed run through the compost for you, and then you're going to use the compost. You're going to come back here, and you're going to unlock your first garden plot, and you're basically going to go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth between doing that. And a lot of your crops are going to go in the composter to get turned into compost. And then with the, yeah, so that, you're going to come here. You're going to go to the very, very first part of the this, and it'll let you unlock one of the plots where it says configure plots. You're going to want to unlock the first one. And then you have the lovely process. So thankfully you have a tree captator, so it should be no issue at all. But you're going to have a lot of fun doing this next part. I'm saying that sarcastically because I hate doing it, and I'm so glad they added a quality of life thing for it. So let me know when you've unlocked it, and then I'll kind of help you out a bit on how to figure that out. Okay. Is it telling you to talk to Sam at all, by the way? Okay, you got garden plot 2. That's fine. I'm assuming, is that the one she gives you? Okay, that is the one she gives you. You're gonna want to grab your tree captator too, because the trees are actually one of the biggest parts of getting rid of crap on these stupid things, and because they actually let you do the sweep thing now on the garden, it's so much bloody easier. So I think this is 2, if I remember. Yeah, so basically what you're going to want to do is your tree capitator on all of the wood, and then you're going to want to use that scythe that Sam gave you on all of these leaves. No. So pull out the scythe, the one that she gave you, and then click them. Like with these little patches here with the scythe, and it'll get rid of them all in a 3x3 area. Yeah, there you go. And then you basically do that across the whole thing, and hopefully it'll get you close to being done. You might have to smack the grass with that scythe a few times too, but yeah. And basically run around, do all the trees, do all the bushes, and get as much done as you can. And off to the side, it's going to tell you the percentage until it's done. Some of them are easier than others. Some of them are nightmarish. But yeah. Yeah. This is basically going to be your project for the next bit, is essentially this. So, yeah. Not just cleaning it up, but like other things too. Basically, once you clean it up, you're going to be able to configure it to use whatever crops you want to put down and go from there. You're probably also going to have to get rid of some of this like the grass blocks, but that's kind of how it is, unfortunately, at the beginning. So you've got more stuff over here, so don't forget that. And yeah. Also, I think you could fly around too, so you should be pretty set. I'm assuming you've already used your cookie, going by the fact that you're flying around. Yeah. All right. I think it'll hold your hand through the rest of it, and then you just kind of, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to because your garden levels up differently as well, and I think it's level 7 or it could be 12, I can't remember. You're going to get access to the greenhouse, and that's where the fun begins, kind of thing. So yeah, I'm going to let you have fun with this, and I'm going to go do what I was planning on doing today. I wish you the best of luck. I am Oot, and boop, 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 boop. Alrighty, now then, to Galatea we go. Boop. I was holding off on a couple of things. Put that on. Open this. That. I held off on collecting a couple of contests because oh yeah, I can just, you're listing. Yeah, the actual like the dirt with the grass on top, you're probably going to have to clear some of those off until you get to 100%, because you can run around and hit all the grass individually, the grass and flowers, and then if it's still not done after you get rid of all of those, doing the grass blocks, like the topsoil kind of thing, you're probably going to have to hit a few of those. Do the ones on top and then kind of go lower. Sometimes it's stupid. I remember Plot 2 being dumb like that. Alrighty. Hello, Agatha. I know I have a bunch of unclaimed things, and you're going to give me extra because it's a brand new day. And we are a single 1,000 off. So literally collecting one of them is going to send me into the next stage. I will grab an uncommon. Or not. I grabbed them already for today. That's fine. There's enough here that if I do this, it won't matter. Heart of the Forest, tier 4. Awesome. I don't think I have anything extra. Okay, message, got it. That is done. So now we're going to do is completely and totally reset. Come back. Yeah, there is something called dungeons. That might be a bit ahead of you right now because you're level 5 and your combat is a little lower. That's something you want to do. That's something you want to wait until you at least get into the end because you want an armor that'll help you survive. Or at least that mercenary set I was showing you, one of the two, because you want to be able to survive those, and those things will absolutely knock the teeth out of you right now. Okay, that's that. Okay, okay? That makes more sense. Yeah, no, I did answer you, but you're talking about the lag. Yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. I suck at messaging, so I'm gonna send this just so you don't feel ignored. But I suck at typing, which is where I normally just do the saying it out loud and then I just wait. I'm patient and I don't mind doing that. I just suck at typing. So awesome. Okay, perfect. That's what it was. Okay. So we are going to. I've only got 2 more of these. We're gonna hit a big old reset on this. Yep, I'm fully aware. There we go. I have reset it. The reasoning is I want this and this. I don't care as much about the rest of it, although I will take the Foraging Wisdom. How much do I have left? I've got 400,000. Okay. Okay, still 400,000. This is starting off interesting. Sorry if you're messaging me, pro gamer, because I'm in a menu. Let me double check. Okay, you. Okay, sorry. Wanted to make sure I wasn't ignoring you. There we go. How are we doing? Still up there. Cool. All right. No, 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 no. Don't worry at all. No worries. Okay, let me make sure you actually get this one because I want to make sure you're not worried about that. Okay. And that is why I don't do the typing. You're completely fine, pro gamer. I'm not. You weren't wasting my time. If I actually thought you were wasting my time or like I didn't want to do it, I would have simply directed you in like the directions of the many YouTube videos that are out there. I appreciate that you were asking me, and you subscribed instead of going off to the many, many others that probably have a few more videos about it than I would. So it's appreciated. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. I wasn't really planning on going super hardcore gung ho today, anyway, so not even remotely worried. We're gonna toss a few on those. How am I doing? Okay. I did read it as programmer first, and then I saw pro game, and then I actually read it and was like, wait, no, that's gamer, not grammar. I've probably fumbled it once or twice, but what happens if I do that? Just doubles, okay. Nice. Not enough. All right. So, I now have a decent chunk of pressure resistance. That matters to me because I believe I should be able to reach decently. No, okay, not completely down. But I'm a lot farther down than I was before. And now, with that, I should be able to get more sea loomies is kind of the thing for that. So, we got a frog pet on. And yeah, no, I do my best to try and read, considering sometimes my speaking is garbage. So the least I could do is read properly. And even then, sometimes I screw that up. Okay. Now the boring part begins of... I smack a couple of sea loomies and then I go back to fishing. Can I reach here without... Yay! I can actually reach down here without it immediately trying to kill me. I'm through the first stage of weeding people out to the lower parts of Galatea, which makes me happy because it means I can survive longer down here. Not have to worry as much because I can just kind of reach these anyway, and it only brings me to like 2% to touch these things now instead of a lot higher. And it lets me be risky a little bit. Hello, you silly pufferfish. And yeah. Alright. With that being said, though, I need to still do other things. What is... Oh, I hit a spike. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah. I hope you end up having fun, programmer. Would you prefer Pro Gamer or Oni? I'm not, because I know it's Onilex or Onilex or one of the two. Wasn't 100% sure what you would prefer. By the way, you're still around. Don't worry, I'm literally waiting for a axolotl to not be scared of me anymore, so no rush. Okay. Was just curious. What happens if I get down here? Hey, it's only 1%. I can survive on the 1%. Okay. Thank you for just chilling out, and thank you again for subscribing. So, yeah, it's appreciated. If you end up hearing me talk to other people, that's not me going insane, by the way. I stream on both Twitch and YouTube. I was doing it on others, but that ended up being problematic, and I haven't figured out TikTok yet because it's weird, and Kick is chock full of bots. and I was only getting bots that are like, come buy a bunch of stuff. I'm like, I don't want any of your services. Kindly go away. So I basically have now brought myself just to the two of them, and I'm happy starting here and just going from here. Yeah. I'm so sorry that I'm murdering this dolphin so slowly. I don't have the higher net. It's part of the reason I'm doing the sea lumi grind is because I need the net, and to get a better chance at getting the net, I absolutely need the diver armor. Because this stuff is ridiculous. Anyway, hey! Recipe for the Abyssal is now up, even though I do not have the raw materials for it. Okay. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I know I'm drowning. Shush. How about I just do this and you back off? Mm. I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy. My greed's gonna get me killed. Oh, I survived. Okay. Thankfully, I'm actually at a point where I can do that a lot easier. Come on. Okay, you're at halfway. I know there's a... Oh, Shadow Assassin armor. It does exist, yes. Sorry, I didn't actually see that question. Okay, so there is Shadow Assassin armor and Dragon armor. Shadow Assassin armor you can buy off the auction house. I would recommend checking that out, and then you can kind of see what you need money-wise. And then Dragon armor, same thing. Um, I'm pretty sure both have combat level restrictions. Necromancer armor, I don't think it's actually called that. There is the Reaper blade that lets you like do necromancy stuff. I don't think there's actually necromancer armor itself. There's a few things here and there that lets you do like the necromancy of like you kill something, you have its soul. I'm not sure about the armor thing itself. I know there's a couple of added bonuses for things. There's a couple of pets that let you do stuff like that too. I would do a little bit of research that isn't me because I don't actually remember, to be completely honest. I'm sorry that you all have to listen to me slowly murder these dolphins. Alrighty. What the hell was that? Terrifying. Nice. I'm dying. Okay. How many sea lumies do I now have? Should be under foraging, and nowhere near enough. I might be able to do this piece by piece, though, so that's something. We go to collections, go to foraging, this. 100 sea lumies, and I can make 7. So I shall make 7. And then I think I need the gill membranes, which I'm pretty sure the dummies have. Yeah, these things. Gill membrane, gill membrane, gill membrane, and sturdy bones. Okay. Welp, it is time to go on a murder spree, or at least attempt to. Okay, I'm gonna get up as high as I can. Okay, so up here, I'm fine. Wait, hydrospheres are better. Damn it. I need to look into those bubbles of air thing, is what I need to do, because I was doing okay, and then I wasn't. What do I need for this? I need a crap ton of stuff, and I... Ugh. There's 2 different things that you can do. One, you can... Oh, sorry, I just remembered something. This is supposed to work. One, you can basically go after some nether quartz, and then you can make something called a day saver. You're gonna need some sunflowers for that though, so that's gonna be a bit of a to-do. And you give it to Jerry, and it basically will make your day forever be day. Or you can go and get, I think it's in Acacia. Repelling candle. It kicked you for teleporting. Um, Prevents unwanted monsters from spawning on your island. I think this is actually the cheaper one. Yeah, do this. It's cheaper. Oh, it... Oops. Yeah, oh, if you were trying to warp from one island to another, it does that sometimes. Yeah, it gets pissy. It's dumb. Sorry, I heard an axolotl and I want it in my pocket. Where is it? I knew I heard you. Sure. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, depending... Are you still on here? You are not. Whenever you're able to get back, what you're going to want to do is, depending if she still has quests for you, go through and follow those. And then you're going to want to interact with this, go back to the configure plots thing, and then you're going to want to choose wheat. Specifically, you absolutely want to do wheat, because you will be able to unlock the farm suit, which gives you farming fortune, which gives you a chance of getting more, and then more importantly, eventually you will get access to the farm armor, which is going to be your first farming set that gives you semi-decent stuff. And then you're going to kind of just follow through and keep going with that. Yeah. It should kind of help you out and tell you what you would need to do next. I would recommend taking a look at the Skyblock guide and looking through stuff and seeing if there's anything related to like crops and whatnot. I'm realizing you don't really get into that until intermediate, I don't think. But yeah, would absolutely recommend doing that. I'm also realizing I need to go visit my own. Yes, so you are... Level up fast. Got a few ideas. Trying to think. Um. Oh, you don't have the sack. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. Um. Oh, thank you. It actually doesn't even have any skins on it, but thank you. Um. Trying to think of how to quickly get. So out of if you basically just hover over your Skyblock leveling thing, um, out of 100, what are you at for your level? Because it's basically your progress to level 7. You should be out of whatever out of 100. You kind of just open your menu, and then that kind of determines what you need to do or how many things you end up needing to do. You need 90 more to upgrade. Okay, you got 10. Um, I've got something that'll. I just got 15 for you. Um, I've got something we could do for you. Do you give a flying fluff if I carry you through a Slayer thing just to get you to level 7? I'm trying my best. I try my best to be coherent in my explanations. I've done some teaching stuff. Not actual teacher, it's a cadet thing, but yeah. Because if you don't care about carrying, I did say I was going to do Slayers today, and you basically spawn them and I murder them. It's going to progress your profile stupid high, but because if I can get you to a tier 4, I would not recommend touching them with a 10-foot pole on your own. But if I can get you into a tier 4, then that'll be good. I might be kind of throwing you to the wolves on this. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to pull out this. I'm going to. Where's my shaman sword? There it is. This. No, for the level, just the level thing, we're gonna go on a magical adventure. Adventure. Okay, that. We'll actually snag that. And yeah, we're gonna kind of do a few things here. Okay, so we're gonna go to the hub. One sec. That doesn't change this that much, but I would recommend that for future. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go to the hub. Just kind of give me a follow and then meet me over here. This lobby might be a bit scuffed for this, but still. Hi, I have found you. Hi, it's me. It's me. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Hi. Okay, I'm trying to get out of that crowd as much as possible. No, you're gonna want to use your undead one for this. You are not gonna want your undead sword. You're gonna want you're not gonna want the rogue one. You want the undead one for this. Yeah, I can wait here. Don't you worry, I can wait. While you go get that, I'm gonna go get a Pepsi. A Pepsi. So I'm not sponsored. What the Pepsi? I have returned. with my Beppis. Are you ready? Are you ready? Nice, good. Oh, yeah. That was nice. Sorry if that was really loud. I got it real close to the microphone. Alrighty. Oh. Are you back? I don't see you. I might have to... Oh, no, there you are. Alright. Follow me. We're going to introduce you to somebody. Wait, before we go. First question. Do you have a booster cookie on? I'm assuming the answer is yes because you've been flying around. I'm just waiting for the response. That's all. Don't worry. Just waiting on the... Because if you have the booster cookie, I'm not worried about this next part. If you don't have the booster cookie on... Okay, you got the booster cookie? Okay, so your first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to grab some money out of the bank. So go grab... I want to say go grab 100,000 out of the bank. Unless you still just have that money on you. And then we're going to go do what I'm going to have you doing. And then just meet me right back here. You're not giving it to me. You can't even give it to me if I wanted you to. So don't worry. Oh yeah, that's more. That's more than enough. If you have that on you, then 100,000 is more than enough for what we're doing. Because I'm just trying to get you to level 7 real quick. Because basically all I'm doing is you. So leave some in the bank because you actually get interest on the money in the bank. So the game gives you money for having money in the bank. So yes, leave some in the bank. What is? Shush. And yeah, sorry, I was looking at something. All right, follow me. Be aware we might have to switch lobbies at some point. Yeah, that's 125 is good. Okay. Now we go downstairs. Meet your frenemy. You're going to want to talk to this guy. You're going to want to go to the Revenant Horror, and you're going to hit the first one. We'll deal with the rest in time. There's a YouTuber on here. No, I don't. So, have you done the first one already? Because if you've done the first one already, then yes, but I don't think you're allowed to do the second one without doing the first one. Okay, you then absolutely do the second one. This lobby is wild right now. Yes, do the second one. We're gonna get you to do the fourth one eventually, but that's gonna be mostly me killing it so you don't die to it instantly. Alright, and then... Okay, yeah, you can just do that. I was like, I don't think you can actually get out that way, sorry. And then we're going to, instead of killing the normal zombies, we're gonna have you... Actually, yeah, for the tier 2, you should be fine just killing these guys. And then let me know when you're close to being done. In that case, drop this down. That's me, don't worry. That basically just when you're around it means you get a little bit extra health and whatnot, and extra regen. It's the only thing I can really do to help heal you. How far off are you, out of curiosity? Just keep killing them if you need to, because I don't want you dying. Did it spawn? Is it 15 or 105? Okay. I was like, what? Like, how do you have 46 out of 15? That makes no sense. But yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. That's stuff for later. I wouldn't mess with it too much. I honestly didn't even realize that this was a thing. Weird. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I lost track. Oh, there you are. I was like, I lost track of you. Ignore that. Stay the fluff away from it. I don't even think you can do anything without a griffin anyway. Ignore my shameless plug. Ignore that. Ignore that. That's me trying to get more people here, but that's fine. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I lost you. I saw you come up this way, and then I completely lost you. I really hope you're not fighting it by yourself, because that could get you killed. Crap. I completely lost you. Oh, you're right here. Okay, I got you. I got you. That count for you? Yes, I basically one-shotted it. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait, that's mine. Okay, now we go back. You hand that in. As I glitch into the wall. Alright. Now, you're going to take that undead sword, and you're going to go get some enchantments on it, unless that leveled you. Did that level you up, or no? No, because you're still level 6. I'm dumb, but yeah. Okay. Is he gone? Nope. Oh, yes. That is so. What we're actually going to do is we're going to push you a little bit further beyond. You're going to touch him again, and you're going to grab the Revenant Horror 3. You're 99 out of 100. We might not even need to do this. At least I was pretty close on what I thought you needed to do. So you're going to talk to Maddox again. And you're going to grab a tier 3, and then we're going to go somewhere that might give you stuff anyway. Ah, okay. Shoot. Grab a tier 2 then. Your combat level 7. Okay. Ignore the tier 2. Can you grab any of the tarantula ones? Just one or two of them, because you'll get some stuff. So the spider ones. Have you done any of the spider ones? Because we can just basically do the same thing, but for spiders. We're just going to have to be a little more careful. You got one? Or did you get the zombie one? I know, the delay is annoying. I'm sorry. If you have a zombie one, we can go do the zombie one, because I'm going to bring you in somewhere that will probably give you the XP anyway, so don't worry about it. Yeah, no, do it if you can. Do the zombie one if you can. If you have the zombie one, just do that one, because we're going to go somewhere anyway. Don't want to make you waste money. You got the spider one? Okay, we'll go do that then. I will meet you in the spider den. Because I think you know how to get there now. Boop. The zombie sword won't work on this, so use your other sword, not the rogue one. Use the other sword that you got with the squire set. Because the squire sword works better, just because of the stats. Unless you put that sword away. Yeah, alright. So, start murdering. Basically, what I would recommend is just come after these guys. Carefully kind of enter, yeah. Because they will surround you, and they will be annoying. Silverfish suck, so if I need to, if your health ends up going down at all, I will blast them away. Alright. It died, don't worry, it's dead. It flew itself away as it died. Hi, I'm helping a noob. And then once we're done with this, once I get them, hey, you leveled up to level 7. And of course the server's rebooting. Alright, I'm warping out. I think you should do the same. Oh, it's a hydrate. I see that, Ark. I see that. Ugh. Ah, there you go. Alright. Oh, you got booted. Did it kill you, or did you get it done, Oni? Yeah, I saw that you were on your island. Was that you? Did you teleported yourself there, or the game booted you? And I don't know. We can deal with the bits in a little bit. I'll show you where you should go for that. Actually, no. If you've got 1.7, um, travel to the hub, and I'll show you where you can do things with the bits, because I think you need 1.5 for what I'm going to show you. Oh, excuse me. Come to the hub, and I'll show you how to spend those. Actually, I think I can. Hi, I'm right here. You want to come in here. You want to talk to her. She has a menu in the middle called Bits. You absolutely want to grab a God Pot. The very first thing. It's going to basically be all of your bits, but it's going to last you the next 15 hours and make your stats stupid high comparatively to what you're at now. Also, you're level 7, so you can go back to your garden and do all that. Because that was what I mean, I'll still help you finish off that spider, and then we're going to go from there. Yep. Oh, you're right. I don't know how to get. Yeah, before you drink it, how would we get quick alchemy levels? Okay, we're gonna get you to do some quick alchemy real quick, just to because that thing is based off your alchemy levels, and I forgot. Um, what do you want help on your island with? Because I've got some stuff that I want to get back to. I actually can't destroy anything like that. That has to be done by you. I don't think you could even let people do that, even if you wanted to. That has to be done by you only. Sorry. And I do have some stuff that I plan on doing, so sorry. Anyway, come this way. Did you already drink that potion or no? Ooh. I don't know if you're going to be able to. That might be bugged. We can still go try, though. Let's go. Yeah, let's go do your spider. Okay, you didn't drink the potion yet. We'll deal with that after. All right, give me a sec. I'm going to do this faster. Oh, cool. You can just follow me. Perfect. All right. Murder it. Come here, you son of a biscuit. All right, there you go. With that, I bid you farewell. What I would recommend you doing is go to the witch. Oh yeah, you need to go back. Yeah. So go back to the witch's hut in the hub after you hand this in, and then do some quick alchemy. You can do just basic potions. The game will tell you the other extra stuff if you need to, and then once you get your alchemy up a couple of levels, then drink that god pot and it gives you a bunch of extra buffs. On that note, I am going to go back to what I was doing, which was over in Galatea. I'll throw this back on. Go back to Galatea. And yeah. Hello, Ark. Sorry, I don't know how much I missed on that one. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I actually got to Heart of the Forest, tier 4. I'm Canadian, so I have no idea. I know there's been a bit of pushback on their antics, but I don't actually know the rest of. Oh, hello. That's not who I thought that was. Never mind. But yeah, I I I know he hasn't pissed off absolutely everybody. I know he's pissed off his own government, but the rest of us seem to just kind of be on the wayside. I don't know enough about it right now to really know. Yeah. Okay, so Frog. Frog lets me. Oh, right, that was the other thing. Is I want to do this and. Do I not have enough? Oh no, I do. It's just being dumb. Okay. I'm not gonna comment on that because Twitch gets mad when you get into political stuff, but I'm not necessarily disagreeing, is what I'm saying. All right. You are at 5, so that gave more. Yeah, it's if it wasn't for the so normally my streams only they end up usually being about 6 hours. Today is gonna be weird. It's gonna be 2 different streams and there's gonna be a break in between. But yeah, normally they're 6 hours. I don't actually have a time limit currently for this one. We shall see what happens. Yeah, it's kind of all I can say about that. It's kind of all there is to it. I will let everyone know when the time limit is starting, though, of like, oh, all right, time to wrap up kind of thing. I'm trying to get at least one piece of this set to help me survive here. And then once I get to that point, I'm going to what's the word? I'm going to switch over to doing my own slayers because I need to get zombie slayer. Well, I need to do zombie slayers so that I can get the slayer backpack, and then I need to get a bunch of wolf slayers done so I can get pooch sword, so I can start working on my Sora armor. Is basically how that goes. So yeah. There's a bit of a method to a bunch of the madness, and that's kind of it on that one. And once I'm able to do that, I can do ghost grinding, and I can do ghost grinding on both on and off stream. And then I will have a Soro set, which I will craft on stream, and then go from there. Because that will be a profile upgrade, is getting Soro armor. Because first off, I think that's just an upgrade for just basic mining in general for me. And second off, the magic find on it is the main reason we're going for it. Ow. All right. How many do I got? I've got 81. Can I get this to 5? That'd be convenient. Where's the hole that wait, where? What? I've gotten magically turned around. Okay, there we go. I was like, I don't actually know where I am positioned in the world. Alright. Hi, dummies. I've got a bit of time this time. So when I'm at the itty bitty baby top, I can actually fight you dummies. Ooh, you're coming to me. Yes. Do it. Do it. Fight me. Fight me if you dare! Where'd you go? You stupid undead babies. That sounds horrible when I say that out loud. Alright, the time has begun. I don't have the bubbles of air, so we gotta... You mean when I get into the whole, come here? Yeah. It's the voice projection. Gotta love, cadets for knowing how to use my diaphragm! But also knowing how to use my diaphragm without blowing out everyone's speakers. Alright, how much did that actually give me? Because I know you need a good friggin' chunk of the crap. Ooh, that actually, I went up by 10. So, gill membrane, membrane. Loomies. Oh, that's from me doing that. Okay, I think I need 32. Is kind of the dealio with that of I unlocked the abyssal stuff. I can't make the stupid stuff because I need 32 enchanted. And I need a bunch more, but once I get the full diver set, I'm good to go because that gives pressure resistance 15, which will be an extra 5, 10, 15, 20 across the board. And yeah. Ooh. Can I make... Is this pressure resistance? This is pressure resistance. Oh, does this go on an armor? Oh, this goes on armor. Okay, so I've kind of got to do a bit of a... Okay, talisman costs a deep root. Of course it costs a damn deep root. Okay, fine. I'm going to absolutely hate myself for this. I've done this. You need at least 50 sweep, I think. What is my foraging? Sweep is at 100. Okay, I'm gonna do actual foraging on the foraging island. Who would have thought of such a thing? I'm gonna be absolutely garbage at it, but it's gonna get done. Yes, no, creepers not being able to blow up stuff is very, very nice. I 100% agree. Wow, this is painful. This is actually painful. Okay. It gave me a deep root! My first one! Thank you, RNGesus! I'm so sorry for that. I thought it was going to take me forever, and it gave it to me on the first one. That makes me ecstatic. Alright, this gives me 10 pressure resistance. That matters, because I'm pretty sure that with this, I will be able to get to the bottom of those. If not, it's fine, because I'm going to just go boop, and then I'm immediately going to boop, and talk to our lovely friend Agatha. Snag all of these, and immediately toss all of those forest whispers into pressure resistance. Okay, well, I did that. Okay, now my pressure resistance when I throw on this is up to... Is it even... He's up to 99! Actually, before I go on Magical Ventures, what is the maximum pressure resistance, if there even is a max cap for that? Nope, that's the wrong one. Pressure resistance is... There is no cap. That's good. Okay. So. Okay. So I'm still not quite perfect. But I'm also not the worst. Here. 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 Where are you, tiny schmucks? Come here. And this is the end of my harvest for these. Thankfully, I don't actually... This doesn't actually count as actually dying. I'm annoyed that this is the process. Come on. There we go. Got that one. That's probably the last one I'm getting. Yeah, because I don't think I can get this one in time. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm realizing that I'm being stubborn. I need to do the bubbles of air. So I need more gill membranes, but I think that is enough to make my diver mask. It's enough to make my mask. It's enough to make my mask. Wait, no. Okay, it's enough to make the mask, but I'm not going to. What was the question? Oh, it's because it's 1.8. That's why. 1.8, like, older versions of Minecraft wouldn't let you do it. It's not a bug, it's just old Minecraft. I'm sorry. It's weird. There's not a lot you can do about it, and I'm sorry for that. It's not really, I have no control over it. I'm not Dutch, I'm not Simon Hypixel. It's just kind of the unfortunate of how that goes. But yeah. Oh look, it's my other Hydro Spear. Oh look, a Tide Dot. I'm gonna do this until I can get the Bubbles of Air, because I think with the Bubbles of Air, what that basically will do is I'll be able to farm these for, like, ever, kind of thing, to an extent. But basically, it refills my air, I can go to the top and just kind of survive.
Hello there.
A Kiwi raid? What has happened? Hello, everyone. I've been raided. I know, Kiwi. I said I wasn't going to be able to do things today, and that was... I meant it. Like, when I showed up on your stream, I only got home kind of thing. Hello, everyone. Everyone's just arrived to say hello, hi, and terrorize. I hope everyone's doing well. Don't mind me. There are so many levels of to what the weirdness that I'm playing. I don't even know how to describe it, but I'll do my best. There is a server called Hypixel. It's been around for a very long time. There are multiple different game modes, like Bed Wars, which if you are aware of Minecraft minigames, you've probably seen. But this one is called Skyblock. It's essentially their version of an MMO in Minecraft. They take the other game mode, mod, whatever you want to call it, of Skyblock, of basically you survive Minecraft up in the air with a bucket of water, a bucket of lava, and a singular tree, and a few other things, and go forth, and they made a MMO out of it. What I'm currently trying to do is murder a bunch of drowned to get gill membranes to make an item to let me survive and not drown constantly like I currently am. I hope I did it okay. So I stopped doing that. Other than that, I hope everyone's doing well. I don't... What is... Why is stuff exploding? Get out of my face. That was really weird. Anyway, yeah. Okay. How did I do with that haul? This, nope, this, and nope, those are not the right thing. Oh, I'm off by 7. Welcome to the weird grinds of this game. If any of you are still here, I am still hoping to stream tomorrow with the wonderful Mighty Kiwi, and we will be doing Valheim. Hello, hi. Yes, you've been mentioned. Murder the undead children! Oh, I'm dying. I know this is gonna look very weird for the next little bit. I don't actually know if there's a... I'm being impatient, so I'm kind of forcing things, which is where... Oh. Sorry. So it's a foraging thing. You're gonna have to get some acacia, Oni. It is called a repelling candle. You can find it in your foraging collections. I'll show you once I'm done this round of murdering these guys, okay? Go. Also, in case anyone is still here and is wondering what's going on, I'm multi-stream, so I've got both YouTube and Twitch going at the same time. What is... Oh, hi. You guys think you're special. Oh, did they kill me? I don't even know. I don't think they killed me, but yeah. Okay, so if you go to your Skyblock menu and then collections, Oni, and foraging and acacia, the 7th one, repelling candle. You need 6 acacia enchanted acacia logs, and 1 enchanted coal. It's not super expensive. You could theoretically just buy the materials. I don't think they're that expensive either. And then go from there. Okay. I think I have enough now. Go back to buy the... Not buy, to craft. I do. Wait. No. Again, that's the wrong thing. I want to do bubbles of air. It's still enough enchanted sea loomies to make the diver's mask. Correct? Correct. Okay. Now the real grind begins. Because I don't think it's a one-time use thing, and if it is, I'm going to be pissy. My respiration fully fills. Awesome. Oh, no, it's a one-time use thing. Fantastic. Hey, hello, Kiwi, as you switch over. I'm very frustrated that was a one-time use thing. I remembered as I was using it. I'm like, I think that's a one-time use, and I'm wasting so much time and everything else. It's only real money, unfortunately, Oni. I'm sorry. It's one of those weird things. It's where I'm like, can you do this? Yes or no? And then when you said no, that's where I was like, if it's something that you enjoy the game enough, I would invest in doing. Other than that, it's kind of a leave it alone. Hey, I got shards. Didn't even know these dummies gave shards. Okay, what are the shards? What do you give? Oh. Take that. Thank you. Nice. Oh, wow. I'm actually... No. Oh, well. I did hear you. Hello. I love the little sneaky fox thing that you used, Kiwi. Just the tee. Okay. Grab that. I'm going to take a peek at something because I think something might not have told me something properly. I don't know. Nope, we're good. Okay. Also, today's going to be a weird one of I'm going to be taking a break in between, and then I keep saying that I'm absolutely going to be streaming later as well, but I don't know 100% for sure. I will be streaming with you tomorrow, Kiwi. That is a given, and I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Oh, that's what explodes. It's that crap. Okay. It's them using the thing. I hate that they used that. Anyway, how far along am I? Okay, I need to get 5 more attributes and I get that thing up to epic. Oh. Okay. So I'm trying to think. Oh, that's fine, Oni. Don't worry. People jump on and jump off all the time. Don't worry. Not a single problem with that. You tell me. Sorry, I'm trying to find something. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna go on a magical exploration. If you're willing to do that, I won't say no. I'll always take free advertisement, Oni. Okay, so this is Murkwater Depths, but this is not the right one, I don't think. This is gonna get me booted out really quickly. I'm honestly waiting for it to boot me out. Sorry, I'm trying to do a thing, and I'm trying to figure something out, because I just basically found out about something that's probably way, way too advanced for me to be going after, that I completely... It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate it, though. Okay, this is probably going to get me killed very quickly, so bear with me as I fumble with this. I think it's down in here. Yeah, it's down in here. I'm already losing. Oh yeah, it's killing me quickly. All right. Oh my gosh, how far down does that go? Okay. Your best bet, because you can buy them, depending on the price of them, go look for some Pickonomises, because the mining speed is stupid high up there. Fair warning, they do have a limit of 2,000 before they break. So just be aware of that. If you're looking for something better, I would recommend just kind of following through with the mining questline stuff until you get to what is it called? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that's the dragon. Well, I went too far. Are you sleeping? I think you're sleeping. What was I messaging you the name of? I don't remember. You asked me a question. Oh, give me 1 sec. I have to actually look at this. 1 second. Okay, pick Nimbus. There we go. All right. There's the answer to your question, and I think I went down the wrong hole in its entirety. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I went down the wrong hole. I'm going to try this one this time. Hey, I found them! Where'd it go? Did I get it? I don't think I did. Welcome to the new struggle that I was unaware of entirely, and I'm probably going to get yelled at for even trying to do, but that's fine. Shoot. Get off, get off, get off the rocks! No! Come back! I know I need better gear, game. I know, I know. I'm being stupid, I'm aware. Okay, last try before I just kind of give up on this. Damn it! I almost had it. Okay. Do I have any extra anything I can do for that? I have one of these. I'm going to go back to killing those things. I wasted a bunch of my time with other stuff. Okay, that's dead. This is gonna get me killed fast. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Sorry, Nemo. I'm gonna keep doing this until, well, probably the end of the time. To be completely honest. So I need these things en masse. This is a wildly unentertaining thing. I'm so sorry, everyone. Ooh, hello. Oh, everything's just here. I got that one. Got that one. I don't care about that one as much. Okay. That gave me 9. Oh! I totally forgot about that. I'm so sorry, Oni. That was not an intentional misguiding. I completely forgot you do need that. Okay. So you're going to want to go to the deep caverns and work through them. That's kind of your next goal, and they will be giving you pickaxes as you go through it, so... Because a lot of it is you have to play the game to earn the requirements to play more of the game. So you've got to be a bit aware of that. Sorry, Oni. All right. Had a thought and I lost it. Do. Okay, foraging, sea lumi, diver mask. Okay, go back and get more because I'm 26 out of 32, so I need 6 more. Okay. Hello. You keep throwing spears at me. It's amusing. Okay. The tie dot that I had started to murder is in there. Now they're all fighting me. Normally would be fine, but I'm trying to save my health. Okay, there. I'm hoping that's enough. I'm hoping that's the 6 I need. I think it is. So, at long last, after much pain, I have enough. Give me the visor. And we now have 1 out of 4. Oh no, I think it's the have to actively unfriend you as far as I'm aware. I was saying like longer, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not an issue. Don't worry. All right, so that gave me an extra 5. Actually gives that gives respiration. Oh, that is going to be a big. Wait, is that because I have the enchantment on? Okay, yeah, that is because I have the enchantment on. Tee. Alright. I might lose respiration, honestly, but at the same time, that extra percent means I can survive just a little bit longer, so it's fine. Oh no, you're not getting unfriended, don't worry. It would be, you'd have to be inactive for quite a while, because it's a level of does my ADHD remember you kind of thing. If it does, no worries. If not, you might get booted. Because there's 2 of them already that I'm like, I don't know who you are. Anyway, without worrying about any of that much more, I am going to go do the other part of this and actually get some Slayers done. Because I need to get some Slayers done. So, we're going to move on to the more entertaining part of the stream, which is doing Slayers. We're going to put that there. We're going to pop that there. I don't actually think I have anything else. So we're going to do this, this, and this. Realization of what I was talking about earlier, but that's fine. I'll wait. And then we're going to pull out Do I want Ender? I want Enderman Pet for this. Yeah, no, that is 100% why I am using Modrinth is because I can't stand the normal Minecraft looks. The drills are just prismarine shards, and that drove me insane. I can never go back. Like it's the I cannot tell what the hell is what, and the second that's a thing, I just can't do it. All right, I'm gonna test out the tier threes because I don't actually remember how well I can do, and we're gonna find out how well I can do in wearing this armor. And one shot most things. That's 53. So that's not bad. Still one. None of you scare me. Not a single one of you actually bothers me. Hey, my Enderman's going up. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I'm just realizing. Oh, yeah. So the undead sword, the squire sword, look very different for my thing. I was like, what do you mean they look the same? And I was like, oh, you mean for yours. I love that. Okay, so I can easily do tier threes. There's a few answers to that, but I think the one you're going to want to deal with is locked behind ice. Because you can get a magical water bucket that is literally just infinite. But unfortunately, you're going to have to make an infinite water source until you can get a hold of ice, because that is winter-based, and I don't think there is any way to really get ice that isn't the winter island. So you might be a little SOL on that. Sorry. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news on that one. Alright, Revenant Horror. Slayer recipes. I'm more concerned about the small Slayer sack, which needs the Revenant Viscera, which needs a bunch of enchanted string. I can do the Revenant Flesh if each one of those things gives me like half a stack, then I can do a number for that. I have this. I don't really care about that as much yet, anyway. Yeah, okay, so I need about 5k, well, 3.5k. Boss drops right now are all of these. And I'm going to grab a tier. Wait, cancel. How much? It's 100,000. I'm going to grab a tier 4. 1, 2, 3. Boop. And boop. You could probably buy one off of the auction house, honestly. They might go for cheap, but I don't actually know if it'll let you buy it, so you'll have to be aware of that. I'm sorry. I don't know the answer to the what you can and can't buy on the auction house. Oh, that's another mini boss. Can I kill this thing? That is the question. I think I've done one in the past. Okay, I can kill this thing. That's not even remote. I am physically not dying to this thing. Hey, it dropped a rune. Yeah, it took me about a minute before. That took me 15 seconds. Let's go! Okay. I just have it set to normal. Took me a second to remember where the hell that was. I have it set to normal. I think what might be throwing you off is I have the bobbing turned off. Oh, wow. That gives me 500? Okay, so I just need to do 6 of those to get to the next level. Okay, I can do that. What are you referring to when you say that? Unfortunately, now we're suffering a bit of the repercussions of delay. When I was talking about things, I don't know what you were referring to of the trying to make summon spells. Because I was probably talking about items. But I'm not sure what specifically you were referring to, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, no, you're not wrong. There is a lot of things that very much feels like you're just summoning weird spells and just saying weird crap out loud, yeah. Oh, the Picanombus 2000, yeah, it's very strange. It's also, it's like, it does high fantasy stuff, and then it does, like, weird steampunk, like, ancient steampunk stuff, and I'm like, I'm not sure what direction the game is trying to go. That's fine. I enjoy it. Alrighty. G-meter. Anyway, sorry, I'm annoyed by the fact that my tarantula stuff is going to be bugged for a while, and I'm just frustrated by it. Give me the powder! In case anyone is wondering, the golden ones drop a thing that you need for a specific item. And it is... Oh, hello. Well, give me some cool stuff. Okay, you're just gonna summon a boss on me. Rude, come here. Cool. Hey, cool. I got... Foul... No, that's not foul flesh. Is that foul flesh? Yeah, that is foul flesh. Yeah, I see what you mean. Summoning a spell. Foul flesh! Even though it's not what I was doing at all, but it's still funny. Alright, now... next level in 4 of them. Alright, so here we go. That's a 1. Rude. Oh, am I starting to get rotten flesh? It's not a bad thing. I need it for a bunch of stuff. A mini-boss, you say? Oh gosh, I got all the things. Come here. Why do you play on Quake Pro? Oh, I can't stand Quake Pro. Like, I'm not judging you, I don't understand. Why? Why would you punish yourself with that? Oh. Hey, there you go. It's probably from leveling a bunch of stuff, honestly. Alright, 3 more. Come here. Sorry, I'm gonna read your message in a minute once this thing's dead. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw another message, but I didn't quite see it. I am getting stuff. Cool. Oh, okay. I see. I don't know. I find it to be too much when I do that. It's just my opinion, but it's just too much. Combat, rotten flesh, zombie sword, which requires so much. And then we open this. I'm gonna end up having to drop down so many zombie minions just to bloody well do things. I'm gonna have to basically do zombie and spider is kind of the thought process on that. I'm not even gonna be able to do the slime for money for a while. Oh, for crying out loud. Get up there. I think it's 2 more after this. Oh, yeah, it's 2 more. Cool. All right. This is just a, like, passive grind at this point. Alrighty. Oh, okay, well, I was doing decent. This guy's gonna come by and just one-shot my boss, probably, but that's fine. I've shown that I can kill them in under 30 seconds. I don't care. Rude. I'm realizing I might be able to take on a Void Gloom. I might try after I do this. We'll see. Alright, last one. Well, until we level up. And when I level up, I am going to go try and do a Void Gloom. Just to see if I can. The Void Glooms scare me, to be completely honest. Void Glooms absolutely terrify me. I want the golden ones, because I want that powder. That's what I meant to do. There we go. Come here, punk. Okay, so where's the other one? Nice. And hey, Revenant minion, let's go. I might do that instead. I'd have to compare. But yeah, that's not bad. I have the fun opportunity of trying to figure out how I'm gonna... Because I've only got 27. I'm gonna go attempt a singular Void Gloom. I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate this so stinking much. I'm sorry about the noises. There's nothing I can do. There's absolutely nothing I can do about the noises. I'm realizing I don't want to fight this in here. So I've been streaming technically. Oh, cool! My combat went up. Now 27. I've been streaming technically for actually quite a few years now. I have not been streaming Hypixel except for the most recent, like, past couple of months. Unfortunately, life has liked to kick me quite a few times. So what has happened? Oh, right. Oh, you're weird. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. I forgot you're weird. I forgot to have a bow for you because I'm weird, and you're weird. Oh god, every single time. Well, the weird answer is I can kick your ass. Okay, cool. I did the thing. I hated absolutely all of that because I'm a dumbass and I forgot to have stuff out. Sorry. So I've been streaming for, I want to say 5 years. Very inconsistently though. Started strong, was going for almost a year, completely straight, no issues, no problems, and then life started to get rumbly, and I had to take a break to basically prioritize other things, this, that, and everything else. And then it was always for shorter periods of time since then. And right now, this has been the longest I have streamed relatively regularly in quite a while. So about, oh, I'm gonna see if I can't get in on that. Let me in. Let me in. Let me leech that stupid thing. Do you have a friend? All right. Well, on stream, we are going. No, that's not what I meant to do. I don't have them on me, son of a biscuit. Never mind. I'm not doing squat. I thought I had them on me. I don't have the eyes on me. And yeah. All right. So we're gonna call Maddox. I'm going. So one of the things, it's kind of complicated on that. Hey, Enderman Slayer level 0. I'm going to be doing a lot of Hypixel, obviously, but it's not going to be everything I do. I'm going to be switching back and forth between a few things. Hytale is coming out, and I will be doing stuff about that. I've been looking forward to Hytale for as long as I can remember in regards to the game. They give the same XP. That's stupid. Might as well do both for the same grand, but yeah, I will be doing Hytale whenever that comes out in like 4 days, which is wild to me that we're 4 days away from Hytale. I will be doing collaborative streams with other streamers, which is where you heard me talking to Kiwi. If they're still here, they can shut themselves off, although they are on Twitch and you're on YouTube, so that'll be a little... They were the one that showed up earlier and basically showed up with the emotes. That is the Mighty Kiwi. I've known them and streamed with them in the past, but I've known them for quite a while. We are actually going to be going back to what we used to stream. It's actually what the first thing we streamed together was what was it? The first game that we ever streamed together was Valheim, and we're going to be getting back into it. With that, I'm going to be streaming every once in a while. I'm going to be doing like definitive, like start here, end here games, like well, what you were mentioning of like the Hollow Knight, Binding of Isaac is very like rogue based, which I'm like, I have no problems doing, but I would prefer to do a story based one, not just because I know Binding of Isaac has a lot to it. So, oh, hi, I forgot I was doing a boss thing. I still don't have my friggin' bow. I'm a dummy. This is the most scuffed Void Gloom run you'll ever see. Anyway, ignoring my... I don't know how long my channel will last. I haven't been uploading shorts as much lately, which probably has the algorithm very mad at me. Let's see, where's my bow? But honestly, does this have Underslayer? It does. Okay, then let's do this. I'm hoping that I'm able to continue to go and just continue to grow, because I keep getting more people every time I show up. Thankfully, the algorithm isn't too mad at me, because it recognizes that I'm still streaming. But the algorithm is honestly very aggressive of the, oop, you've been gone for 2 days, you don't get anyone. So, but yeah, that's kind of how it is at the beginning. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing what I can, and I'm always gonna come back to streaming. So even if I like ended up taking a break that lasted the rest of the year, I will come back and do more streaming at some point. I'm not planning on doing that, not by any stretch of the imagination. Did I get my loot? I don't plan on doing that by any stretch of the imagination for a variety of things, but yeah. I probably will be doing some guides, because I actually was having a conversation with one of my other viewers that they are not here today for some reason. But the Rift, everybody hates the Rift. And I'm probably going to be doing a bit of a guide on that because, oh boy. It's interesting kind of setup for that. Alright, recipe book, Slayer recipes, Void Gloom, Void Walker Katana. A whole bunch of stuff I don't have. Alright, I'm going to very, very tentatively attempt a tier 2. This is probably going to get me killed very F off quickly. I can try to do some building tips. I am not the world's best builder. By any stretch of the imagination. Cool, I can still one-shot these dummies. Can't one-shot that thing. But yeah, I can try and do some stuff here and there. I'm still learning video editing, to be completely honest. So we'll see what happens. Oh, no. Well, to be fair, you couldn't force me if you wanted to, but I appreciate the sentiment that you're saying if you're not trying to get me to do things. You're giving ideas of what things that I could do in the future, and I'm not saying no, I don't know. Hey, a Charmed Bruiser, got a shard? I didn't know these dummies gave shards. No, you're not. You're just trying to get, ooh, oh, that's not mine. I got excited about a special solid, but it wasn't mine. I think it was mine, was it? No, I didn't get an eye for it. It got highlighted into my monkey brain, went, ooh! But, well, hope. Is it, what? A mini? What? I don't think I get those. Yeah, I was like, that's not mine. We're almost done, so I'm going to come down here and start killing them down here. Hopefully, Bucko doesn't kill them. I have a feeling that he's going to basically two-shot the stupid thing, and I'm going to be a little sad about it. Oh, my boss spawned? Okay. Okay, this one actually does hurt. Where'd you go? That's not the right thing. Alright, where'd you go? I hate you so much. Oh god, I can't. You're gonna get me killed. I'm not beating this thing. Yeah, you're gonna kick my ass. You're absolutely gonna kick my ass. I wish you the best of luck when it comes to dungeons. Oh god, that hurt. That hurt so much. Oh, yeah, that was like, nope, I missed. Love when the game calls you a noob. So I'm sticking to the tier 1s. I can't do the tier 2s. Yeah. Dungeons can be fun, but it gets really repetitive quick. So don't burn yourself out with them is the only thing I'd really say to that. Beyond that, enjoy them. Have fun. So the profile I'm on is Ironman. I physically can't give you anything. I am completely cut off from all of that. I can't give you items. You can't give me things. I can't even buy from the bazaar or the auction house. It is the torture I have chosen, but unfortunately it means everyone else gets a little screwed over too. Sorry. It's a game mode that basically cuts you off from everything. Unless you end up really enjoying the game, I would not recommend it. Let's switch over to the Endermite pet real quick. I'm going to switch swords real quick. It wouldn't be in the bazaar. That's going to be an auction house thing. So the big building beside the bazaar is what you're going to have to do for that. It's the auction house, and it's probably, it's got a search function, and you can just basically type in magical water bucket. It is literally just magical water bucket. There's no fancy spelling to it or anything like that, so don't worry about that. I'm curious, so we're going to go Spider Den. And then we're going to switch. See if I can get down there before it wakes up. I was thinking about doing Spider Slayer. Get him away. Is it broken? What is this? No, it's just lagging 6 weeks from Sunday. What the hell? Oh, cool! I got an Arak. Arak, whatever. I think it's Arak because Arachne. Yay, enchanted string. Alright, and then we're going to talk to Maddox. We're doing tier 1s because I know I can do the tier 1s. Come here, jerk. It poisoned me and I don't even notice. What is the pet? I've got an Endermite pet on. That's hilarious. Because of the time, I'm not actually sure if I'm going to be doing the extra stream that I mentioned I was going to be doing. So I might end up having to do a switch. Is that mine? It is mine, and I immediately died. Nice. Okay, tarantula web, arachne calling. Calling, I don't know where the rest of them are. I'm gonna toss this in here. I'm running out of room for crap. Oh, I think I mentioned it, and it is going to be time soon. Where's the dumb thing? I can basically one-shot the stupid things, but that's not what I'm here for. Hey, I made it to number 1! Another Iraq. To end this part of the stream, I'm gonna have to double check what the message was, though. No, no. Oh. Save. Why? Okay. It was none of that. It was just basically messages. Hey, where'd my second sword go? I got. Oh, okay, there it is. I was like, I got a second one. Sorry. I need to remember how to make the callings for that stupid. Where? What? Hey, Arachne Fang! Yay! We love those. Alright, I'm gonna go take a break from this real quick. I'm not actually taking a break. I'm running away, is essentially what I'm doing, to go make some extra bits and bobs. I'm trying to remember, because there's these that are the callings, and then there's the other ones. Yeah, these, the fragments that turn into the extra things that I'm trying to remember. Okay, talk to Schmucky here. And then I'm going to see how difficult I can make this for myself. I'm going to go tier 2. What the? Oh. I was like, what is this junk falling from the sky? It's a player doing stuff. Alright. And then you. Oh, do I have to go do all of the relics first? Fine. I will pull out the stupid relic compass. And I'll get that crap done. I've been putting it off. Ugh, I hate that. Alright, so storage, this. Wolf Teeth gets moved over. Arachne Fang gets put here. There's all the callings. I couldn't find them. I need to figure this crap out. I'm gonna put these tentatively in here because I don't have a whole lot of them. Gonna grab that. I don't. Then I'm going to toss in the flesh. I'm going to put this rock here. The cat head's just in there. And then I'm going to find where I put the rest of that. It's right up here. Okay. I'm going to toss that up. I'm going to act. I don't want to actually do that. I'm going to do that. We're going to. Hey, I can make a viscera. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. That's a bunch of rooms saved. Sorry. It was the I can do a thing that made me very happy. And then recipe book, combat, that's the wrong thing. Collections, combat, spider eye, enchanted spider eye, boop, and boop. Okay, that's done. Come in here. Honestly, I don't know what enchanted spider eyes are really used for. I'm gonna have to take a peek really quickly, but I think I can justify getting rid of them. Collections, spider eye, leaping sword, enchanted fire spider eyes. I need a whole bunch of sugar. Um, okay, I need a bunch of normal sugar. Okay, cool. That's done. Now, collections, combat, this, this, this. I can only make 2 of them. That was a bit of a waste of time, but that's fine. That means I didn't waste the eyes, and these just get put away for now. And then the sugar I can just friggin' sell. Who really cares? Oh, I think I feel like another one of these. Hold on to that. We're gonna put these away. Sorry about the weird in-between maintenance crap that I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna do things. I'm gonna put this sword away. I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna put that away. That. This goes here. This goes here. Okay, with that, we're going to open this back up. We're going to take out this, put it here. We're going to take these. Can I find where the other ones are? Probably not, because that'd be convenient. Oh, they're right here, and I'm just dumb. Okay, now with all of that done, I'm going to go into my accessory bag, and I'm going to take out this compass. Sorry, I'm doing a whole lot of stuff all over the place. I'm not sure who else is still here. I'm just kind of going, and my time is not been cut short yet, so I'm just kind of going for it. I will be right back, though. Oh. I return, and I am once again everyone else's problem. Oh, sorry. Okay. Some spider eggs look a bit different. Check behind those. It doesn't actually explain anything to me. Oh. Wait. Is it up here and I'm dumb? Oh, son of a bitch. Screams. Okay. I'm now 20 out of 28. Damn it. In case you're wondering what in gosh darn I'm doing, there is a bunch of weird relic things that you have to get to progress. And they're all in really weird spots. So, and I've been putting them off because I hate doing them. They're really weird. And yeah. Thankfully, you got a compass that kind of tells you things. Is it behind this? It is behind this. I've been walking past it. Are you joking right now? Get away from me. Get out of my... I will beat you with an ender pearl. I don't care. What? What? I got a loot share from murdering something with my fist. What? Oh! I forgot I had a Slayer active. I need to deal with that as quickly as possible, actually. The boss appeared and immediately got obliterated. Okay, I'm not worried about the tier 2s then. Cool. Absolutely eviscerated off the face of the planet. Awesome. Okay. I really hate the spiders when I can't actually do anything about them. Because they don't kill me. They're not strong enough. They just physically won't kill me, but it's the... Getting real spicy about this. I don't have a way of... I don't have a code thing for any of that, sorry. If it exists, I don't know where to find it. And I'm gonna keep doing this for now, sorry. It's not me brushing you off, it's I genuinely don't. I did it! I did the thing! Okay. I am free from that hell. Yeah. It's also, I believe that it's a good idea to kind of learn. If you start modding your game, it's a good idea to kind of learn what you're doing and kind of do it yourself, just so that if something goes wrong, you know how to fix it kind of thing, if that makes sense. I know a spot down in the caves, but I just have no idea how to get into that room. The entrance is tiny. That bodes well. There's a relic below a fairy soul. The fairy soul is right here. You suck. There's nothing Wow, there's a lot of spiders. I'm pretty sure I already got the one that was here. At least I thought I did. Yeah, I got this one. I already got this one, yeah. So... What? Okay. The fairy soul is... right there. The game is... silly and weird. Oh, I think that's the time to call it quits. That's vaguely disappointing timing, but that's fine. We can continue this another time. I'm gonna have to actually look up where the hell these stupid things are. I think I'm not ending yet. I'm gonna go look up these stupid things because I'm getting really annoyed by this. That I don't know where they are, and I should have prepared for this a little bit better, and I didn't. It's fine. Okay. Modrinth is safe to use, and as long as you're not doing anything to abuse the game. Gosh. Give me a second. Give me 1 sec. Oh, it's safe to use, but I'm not gonna go through all of that right now. Sorry, I'm trying to communicate for something. Okay. Oh. Um. This is gonna show me the right one. Yeah. Okay. Minimize this. Sorry, I'm responding to things, but I'm probably gonna have to. What site are you looking for? Because I'm pretty sure you can just. Oh. Um. Pretty sure you can just literally just do this. Yeah, you can literally just look up Modrinth, and then you go on, and you'll have to go in and sign in and everything else. You'll have to make an account and all of that, which I'm not going to do right now. But right here at the top, it shows you the Modrinth app, which you can download and go from there. Because this is basically just a different version of CurseForge. It's just more in tune to just Minecraft now. I hope that answers your question. Yeah. Give me 1 sec. I'm responding to things and other things. Okay, so right here, I know a spot down the cave, but I have no idea how to get into that room. The entrance is tiny. Um, hidden, yes. Okay. 311, 69. This is where the fun begins, by the way. Okay, so 311 and 251. Let's see. Okay, so how in the nine hells? It's what, 69? Yeah, it's 69. So is it? Maybe the spiders to all F off for like 10 minutes. Oh, 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 I found it. Okay. Excuse me while I slowly rage. Fuck off! Apologies for the swearing. I think it's the first time I've done that today. I'm not against swearing, but I try my best not to actually swear. Just because, well, Minecraft, and among other things. But I was pretty into my rope there. Have I already gotten this one? Hey, I didn't have this one. Yay, I'm free. Okay, next one is, there's a relic a little below the fairy soul. Oh, below a fairy soul in the caves. I'm looking at the wrong friggin' fairy soul. Oh, I hate myself. At least I think I'm looking at the wrong fairy soul. Okay, no, I got it. Alright. Now we're looking for 313, which I was pretty close to. 313 and 250. And then the entrance is what? Is that 50? The 58. This is 53. Huh? Am I missing something? What am I missing? I have to be missing something. There's like 3 below this. I don't know how to get into the... I don't know how to get into this one at all. Apparently, like, right here, but I have no... It's been so long since I've gone... like, the game's been around for a while, but I do not remember how to do this at all. I'm gonna lose my mind in a minute. This is something that I need to make a friggin' thing on. I've done this one already. This is 68, so this is 10 above. I feel like I'm going crazy. Not in a haha funny way. I feel like I'm actually losing my mind. Stop it. Okay, I'm... Okay, so this isn't supposed to be hidden. I have no idea where the hell this is. A little annoyed by this, honestly. Is there, like, another one? Honestly, I think if these spiders weren't constantly trying to bite my ankles, I wouldn't care, but... Oh! Rude. I didn't realize there was a Slayer thing in there. I was like, what the hell killed me? A Slayer thing. Primordial Minion. I can't even fight those, but thanks, game. That's not one at all. Where, oh where is this silly thing? Because I keep looking at the egg, because when I do this, it keeps trying to show me that it's right there. But it's not. Oh, is this one of those dumb ones that I have to go down? I think it is a dumb one that I have to go down. It's like right here, but there's no... I want to look up a video, because that's, in my opinion, admitting defeat. I have coordinates, and I still can't find this stupid thing. Probably gonna have to look it up on the other website, because the Hypixel Skyblock, the wiki is kind of garbage at actually telling you where stuff is. Hey, sorry, I had the thing with hello Nep. I was looking at it for this one, because I've gotten there's so many of them, and they're all clustered together. Because I have the one from this side that is, like, right there. I have this one. I already got that one. But there's... Is that... Because that's not an opening. That's, like, there's no opening on this side. I'm looking for, the relics. And I'm trying to figure out what in the hell. Because it's like, there is a relic below a fairy soul. There's the fairy soul, but I don't... And I even have a thing up telling me it's supposed to be right here, but I don't... No, I have that one, but I'm wondering if it's bugged out. No, because it's showing it as higher than that one. Yeah, it's showing it... I'm getting really frustrated with these dummies. I think that's the other thing, is even when I do finally find it, I have to fight my way into it. I'm getting very confused. That's where I'm like... Maybe? I don't know where the fluff it would be, because, like, I'm at the bottom of the cave, so I have no... Oh, God, is it one of those stupid ones? Oh, I hate everything. I think I know where this stupid thing is. Oh, I'm so angry if this is the one that I think it is. And I don't even know if I can actually get to this one. Okay. One moment while I break a wall, because I didn't realize I didn't have this one yet. Wait. Can I even get to this one yet now? Because I'm wondering if this changed because of stuff. I think this changed, because you can't get in there that way anymore. I don't think. Yeah, I think because of when they changed this, I don't think they kept the breakable wall breakable. Because there is a breakable wall in here, but it's not that one. There used to be 2 or 3 in here, and now, because there's the one... that's back here that you can just get to. But I don't think there's actually breakable walls anymore. Oh, congrats! Well done. You sold the hype. Yeah, that's one way of getting the crap ton of money you need. Okay. I am... So that's telling me there. That's telling me... So it's supposed to be right here. And it's not. So I'm going to go back down. I'm going to see if I can't find it that way. I hate how they've done, like, I don't, some of them are like, haha, fun, haha, funny. And then these ones are like, I hate absolutely every bit of this design choice. Kindly never do a stupid scavenger hunt hid in the walls ever again. Am I even in the right spot? Because look, breakable wall. Cool. Okay, it's right there. Yay, I found an Uber relic. Fucking, excuse me? Is there an extra thing for that? Does this go up if I get them all? Or some stupid thing? One of the relics is in a tiny hole inside the cave. Is that... Oh, hello. I think I just found one. I think this is the one I'm looking for. Fuck off. Game. Thank you. Yeah, you absolutely are gonna have to. Hey, 7 out of 7 Uber relics. I don't know what that means, but I did it. You absolutely should be farming something else. I think the flowers give more XP than those. I could be wrong though. Yeah. I think sunflowers and moonflowers will give you a decent chunk of money as well for selling them. That actually all the flowers will. I am. Might be some below mushrooms too. Oh, hello. 26 out of 28. I'm literally missing that one. It is that fairy soul one, and I don't know which other one it would be close to. Okay, so I need to look this up because I'm going knucking futs. I'm surrendering to the stupid fairy soul one. I'm done. I don't like this anymore. This is no longer fun. I'm here to have fun. So after you level up the rose dragon yourself, why? Why are you selling the rose dragon after you level it up? Why would you do that? I don't think that actually makes that much profit for you. Apologies about my getting spicy. I'm not sure who all is still here. I know you're here, Nep. I think you're still here, Oni, but I'm not 100% sure. I think you're trying to figure out Modrinth. Oh. Alright. Oh, right. I'm dumb. I go here. We do this. Oh. Be right back. I'm gonna preheat an oven. Alrighty, the oven is preheating. Heating, I've said it. Alrighty. With that, I'm going to look this up because I'm getting frustrated. Okay. You don't actually show me the underground part. All right. I think this one is literally the last one I need. I'm also gonna hand in the whatchamacallit because I'm tired of just having it like that. What's this? Oh, that is quite a bit of profit. Okay. Interesting. Ugh. I'm gonna hand that in now. But I'm missing one. What do you mean talk to Shaggy? I'm missing one. Um, unless the game's just stupid. Did I get them all and the game's dumb? No, I'm missing two. Oh, the Uber relics are for him. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. All right. Arachne Fragment 3, Enchanted Spider Eye 3, 8, and Enchanted String 30. I have all of that. I don't want to give you all of... Oh, wait, no, I don't have the I don't have the Enchanted String. That's funny. Okay. And then you can give me the other thing that lets me do the rest and then go from there. Okay. We're going to find the coordinates that are the closest to this stupid thing. And then we're going to go from there. This one. And then we're going to hit F3. Going to do this. I don't blame you for not trying to do all of the... What the hell is it called? Maxed out things for the... Wait, it was 313? Yeah, this one. Okay. Entrance is at 307, 58, and 244. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, I hate everything. It's right here. It is literally on the way down. You basically do it. I abhor this game sometimes. Found the stupid thing. Come here, you silly goose. Okay, last one. There are some relics up there hidden on the spider's den. Okay, so up top. Screams. Okay, we found the stupid thing. I absolutely abhorred that. Okay, now that that's done, I feel so much better. Get out of my face. Okay, and then... think it's like right here, or is this just? I don't. Do I have this fairy soul? I don't think I do. I didn't have that fairy soul. I don't like the noises that made. And then shoot. Let me guess it's upstairs now. Gotta figure out how to get into this stupid thing. Yeah, it's up there somewhere. Okay. It's gonna be dumb. It's gonna be super dumb. Where? Okay, supposedly right there. Oh. Is this? Yep, found it. Last one. I am free from stupidity. I'm free. It's over. I hated every bit of that. I had to look it up so many times. I did it. I'm so annoyed by that. I found all the relics. I hate you. Uh-huh. I think I'm done. I think I'm free. Okay. It's over. Oh, yeah, you don't want to do farms for flowers. That makes sense. Sorry, I can actually focus on chat now. I just oh, that was so much pain for like no reward. It was a little ridiculous, not gonna lie. That was honestly insane. Okay, so I'm going to do a few. I'm going to see how far I can go with. Actually, while I still have that up. Um. Hmm. How do you get this? Ugh. Okay. So they changed it. You used to be able to get the Arachne crystals from some other things that were floating around. Now I have to actually fight Arachne a million times to actually get the crystals. That's mildly annoying. Good news though is I have the callings, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go summon Arachne a few times and oh, I should absolutely switch armors. Oopsie. Out of my face. Alright. I'm going to attempt a tier 3 and see what ends up happening. Tier 3. Let's see how I can do. Should actually probably do this without an Arachne first. How many do I need to kill? 17, okay. Come here. I saw that. Where'd you go? I think it died somewhere in there. Hey, I got a thing. That's a first. Alright, that. Alright, can I do this? I think I can do this. Whether or not the stupid thing overheals or not. Yeah, I can kill my own. Yay, I can kill my own tier 3s. Okay. Arachne Cloak. I think, yeah, I was only missing the gloves, honestly. The rest of this is just, get out of my face. Awesome. Okay, so tier 3s I could solo now, which is nice. I'm absolutely abusing the pooch stuff, but that's fine. Can I do tier 4? I have not tried to do a tier 4. I have no idea how this is going to go. This could absolutely get me killed. I do not care about this. Get out of my inventory. Can you die? Thanks. Thanks. Okay, I'm at 15 out of 33. It's a mini boss. It died relatively easily. Alright, here we go. Here's the moment of truth. Can I actually do this? I've got 2 mil health. That's not that big a deal, honestly. That could be a problem quickly. Where'd it go? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm focusing a bit on this crap. I have no idea what the hell to do with the bats. The bats absolutely fucking hurt. Oh my god, what the hell do you do about the bats? Other than avoid the hell out of them, that was knocking futz. Kill, kill, kill. Come here. Those bats hurt. I don't know what to do with the bats. Okay, I don't know how I survived that so far, but I don't want to push my luck on that. If these spiders could F off for a minute. Okay, someone just killed my... Sorry, what did that give me? A Darkness Within rune. I mean, I'll come in and help out, but... This is not my thing. Kill your damn slayer. Oh no, is it bugged? Oh, it's bugged. Sorry, bud. You're SOL. This is bugged. I can't do anything about this. This is bugged. Love this when it bugs out. That's unfortunate. Alright. Oh! Okay, someone fixed it. Yeah. I'm kind of sad that I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to the primordial things. I'm also realizing I need to get out of here. Okay, so I kind of did a tier 4. Kinda is the big word there of I'm going to scoot on up. And I'm gonna call Maddox. And then I think we're gonna kind of call it here. We're so close. Okay, I'm gonna do another tier 3 because that's gonna get me in there easily because it just need 30. Hello, random person in my screen. Okay. All right. I'm going to do one more and then we're calling it. Once we get Slayer up, Spider Slayer up there, we're calling it. We're almost to Slayer 5 across the board. Do a Slayer 3, and then we're done. Which shouldn't be too long, all things considered. And I think I may have pushed my time a little too long. I'm not 100% sure. Teeny boss, hurry up, come on. Pushing it, pushing it, pushing it, gonna get in trouble. Wait, a vermin spawned? Where is it? Come here. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, am I off? Okay, sorry, a vermin spawned and I didn't even notice it, so I don't even know where it is. There's the boss anyway. Hopefully mine doesn't bug out. I'll be very sad if it does. Getting real tired of that. All these stupid things trying to save their big cousin. Is the best crop pumpkin? I wasn't sure if that changed or not. Come on and die. It died, yay! I think someone killed it on me. Oh, okay, they are absolutely higher long than I am. That's tier 5 crap. I'm out of here. That hit me, I think. Those primordial dummies actually really hurt, too. I know. Hello, Real Uni. Hello, I haven't seen you in a little bit. I realized that it's you and not Nep that was talking to me. And the hoes absolutely take forever to level. It's knucking futs. Alright. Everyone's showing up as I'm finishing up. Do-do-do! We're gonna have to go after the spider shark bow, I'm realizing. Okay. I already claimed those. Snag that. Alright. That... Actually, it's been a while since all of you have been here. I get to show off a little bit. I have not only one dedication 4 book, but 2 dedication 4 books. Do I know which ones to put it on? Not even remotely! I have to figure out which ones that's going to go on, but yeah. On an Ironman, that's huge. And on that note, I am going to be calling it quits for now. Honestly, I'm going to go to my garden to see if there's anything new. That is the wildest name to pop up. I still have Clark Seraphim, but that's kind of it on here. I've got a few pests. Who cares? It doesn't affect my farming fortune for what I'm about to do. I have another... Oh, that's actually a good idea. I don't have any extra ash wreaths. Okay, we're just doing it for this, so who cares? All right. Hey, I got an ethereal vine. Let's go. Okay. We'll do this, and then we're going to. It should be enough. We're going to. We'll see if I get another one from this or another one from those. We'll see. And I'm going to go. I know I'm pushing my luck on many different aspects right now. I know I keep saying I'm going to finish up and then I keep moving on to something else. That might be my calling card, though, saying turn the damn thing off. Nope, not quite yet. I'm going to go do some mutation research, and then that is the end of this stream. I don't know because this ended up going a little bit later than I thought it was going to. If I will be back, I'll have to see. I'm probably not going to be doing a second stream considering this one actually went a decent amount of time. So this is probably going to be it for the day, and I will be doing the building my island on my own time kind of thing. In the meantime, though, can I just walk up to this and tell you which one I want? No, you're going to make me actually individually do them, aren't you? All right. Mutation. I don't have any in here. I have these. I have these. I don't want to do the choco berries, but I'm going to anyway and go from there. Okay, so that's like that. We're going to do the one. Do it. Why didn't you? Weird. Okay, there we go. That's one done. Hey, I did it! Hoorah! By the way, mutation rewards. I am now 5 out of 10. This should bring me a little bit higher. I honestly don't actually understand. Like, I have a vague understanding of what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm doing my best. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing my best. Hello? I specifically told you to go down one, you silly goose. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that works. And then... Cool. Close enough, I guess. 6 out of 10. Now I do the Choco Berry, which might be a little less lenient. Nice. Shoot. There we go. I think that's it. That brings me to 7 out of 10. I need 3 more unique ones, which I technically have on my garden. I think I have legitimately 3 of them right now. Okay, no, because the Scour Root isn't a unique one. But the Ash Wreath and the other here are unique ones, so I might have to do a bit of a weird sacrifice thing at some point. We'll see. We shall see. Anyway, that is more than enough stuff done. I've done a lot today, a lot more than I thought I was going to be getting done. Today has been weird. Tomorrow, I might be back. We don't know. Don't take that as a promise for doing the what was it called? The building my island stream might happen, might not. Don't take that as a promise either direction. Um, Tomorrow though, I will be streaming again, and I'll be streaming with Kiwi. I will probably be starting with Kiwi, and then Kiwi will probably be getting off, and then I will keep going. The reason for that is they stream less than I do, and they have less time than I do. So one of the things that I'll probably be doing is a little bit after and in between when I have free time. I will probably be doing material grinding and some building. And then on our streams together, I will be doing progression stuff kind of thing. The first stream or the first couple are going to be just hodgepodge together stuff, but yeah. Anywho, on that note, I hope everyone has a wonderful night, and I will see you all either later or tomorrow. One of the two.